Hey friends, it's Joy with Decor Made with Joy. It's time to make us a bow. So the ribbons I have chosen here are a deluxe, let's see what this is called. It doesn't have a name on it, but it's that pretty harlequin with a linen kind of black back. And then I had this on my shelf, which is more of a canvas there with the black and white on the end. And then finally I've got a sparkly pumpkin with the black and white buffalo check in there. So I think it'll be a pretty combo. Alright, as always, I've gathered my supplies. I'm going to drop my first ribbon in the basket at my feet. We are going to cut us a dovetail end, fold it together hot dog style, and using our ribbon scissors we make a dovetail. Now I'm going to hold it gently between my left hand, my finger, and my thumb. Decide how long a upper tail that I want. Okay, and then I'm going to make a loop and come back between thumb and finger. That loop size is going to be, that's about 8 inches. I think I want to shorten it just a bit, so I'll pull it between my thumb and my fingers, make it more like 7 inches. Okay, now I'm going to fold that over and back between thumb and finger, make an equal size loop for the other side. Now to measure to see, you just simply hold them up there and they look about the same, but let me straighten every little crease out so that we can see for sure. Yep, it's about the same. So there's what we have so far. Pretty base. I'm going to leave a longer tail. Second ribbon we're going with is the canvas with the buffalo check. Drop it in the basket at my feet. Between thumb and finger, create an upper tail. And I'll come back and dovetail that here in just a bit. And now let's create some loops. Create a loop shorter than the previous one by about 1 inch. Back between thumb and finger, turn it away from myself 180 degrees. Pull out all the little creases and this and that, and straight. And there's what we have so far. I'm going to also leave a tail on that one, and I'll come back and dovetail it. I told y'all before I'm not too great at dovetailing with just one hand. So there's what we have so far. I like it. Now let's go in with our third ribbon. I should have taken the plastic off before I started, but I will get it if I can find a starting point. Okay, that's our third ribbon. I don't know if you could see the sparkle, but in the leaf, really pretty with the buffalo check. And we're gonna create an upper tail with that. Go in, turn it away from myself, create a loop size. I'm going about an inch shorter than the buffalo check canvas one. Come back between my thumb and my finger, turn it away from myself 180 degrees, create a loop on the other side about the same distance, and I'm going to create a second loop on each side since this is the smaller ribbon, and it's kind of the star. The others are the supporters, don't you think? With this having the pretty sparkly pumpkins on there. And bring it down. Cut it off. So this is what we have so far. Now I'm going to take my zip tie and I'm going to go right where my thumb and my finger are. Such a satisfying sound, that zipping. And then I'm going to rotate the zipper part around to the back, pull tight, and now it comes down to fluffing. Let's really fluff that bow, boss those loops around where we want them, get everything just like we like it. Pull those upper tails, pull those loops. Okay, I'm going to go back and cut my dovetails. Hot dog style, folded together, cut and release. Hot dog style. Sometimes with the narrow ribbon, we just do a angled edge or a knife edge, but this is a 1.5 inch, so it's not terribly narrow. And let's see, pull, pull, pull. Now we will create our dovetails on our lower long tails, and since I don't know what I'm doing with this project, I'm just going to leave them long for now and trim them up later if I want to. Hot dog style, V cut right to the edges, and primarily that gives your ribbon or bows a finished look, but also helps prevent fraying. So let's go back and see what we got now. I can tighten that a little more, need to. And again, it's now all just down to the fluffing. But isn't that a pretty bow? And that'll be pretty for some fall project, or I could just list the bow on Etsy and sell that. So anyway, that's a nice fall bow. Let me know if you have any questions. Y'all take care.